This is my summer memory book. I don't know what you want to call it. It could be called a scrapbook, junk journal, just simple creative journal. It's a place where I've captured our summer memories. Most of them were just from my point of view, obviously, but I love doing this type of thing. As you know, I've got a bunch of little mini books from various seasons or trips or occasions, and I think that this is one of my favorite ways to document. I have the link to when I created this. I did put a cover on it because of water damage. I had a water bottle leak in my purse, and it's happened before, and I learned my lesson to try to protect it. I got a plastic cover for it, and I really like the idea of doing this because I felt so much better about carrying it in my bag, and I was able to put this bow from Gracie Abrams on the cover, and it just gives a protective layer to the whole book. So I'm going to do a little flip through, and I thought it'd be fun for you to see just a chatty overview of how this summer book unfolded, because it is a place to capture memories and moments, and also all these little random bits and pieces, all under one book, or one under one roof is what I wanted to say, but that's not true. It's just all encompassed here because I didn't do anything in my planner over the summer. I did some other projects, but I didn't do anything that was just in one place consistently. And I wanted to show you what it looks like when you piece things together. You have a little bit of a more relaxed approach when it comes to creativity, especially during a season where you may be busier, or you may just want to give yourself more grace and find joy in the little moments. There are so many different ways that we can document our memories, but this is a way that I really enjoy doing, and I love how it has come together. No, it's not complete, but I plan on taking maybe an hour or so and finishing it up so that it is. But I do want to show you that it's okay to have blank spaces. It's okay that it's incomplete or unfinished. I still wanted to show it to you before it got too late into the next season. So here we go. Summer love, let the sunshine in, let it spill onto the pages, look on the bright side, let this be a place where the ordinary becomes extraordinary. Capture the joy, find the fun, wander towards wonderful. This is your permission slip to savor it all. Life is golden. And this is where the water damage was a little bit more evident. I included a photo of us, and then I have these new amazing stickers. I can't even tell you how delicious they are, but they are amazing. They're clear stickers, but they also have a white underprint. Ooh, so good. Stuff from magazines. This is just some photos from graduation, where we went Pitfire Pizza to celebrate. Also a funny fortune. You have a good head for matters of money. I can't even remember which family member got that. Things that Junie says on this side, songs that we listen to sort of on repeat. Obviously I can add more songs or just leave it blank, or stick down little stickers that have to do with music to add to the space. I can also choose to leave it blank, and that's okay. She got a haircut for the first time. That's not really a good before and after because her hair was in braids, but hey, it's better than nothing. Little bits of ephemera and random things, fruit label, chopstick wrapper from a fortune cookie. Junie loves watching Art for Kids Hub on YouTube to learn how to draw her favorites, and this was her version of Bluey, and this one was Bingo. Oh, there's some more fortune cookies here. Your courage will reap rewards for you. You are sociable and entertaining. This, I remember JC got that and we all laughed. We didn't finish up this ABCs list, but I will ask Jack, maybe even JC once again, for FGIQVZ. We went to Pittsburgh. I was planning on doing a little bit of journaling here because we stayed with friends before moving into a hotel, but I think it's all kind of neither here nor there. I wanted to update the ages of the cousins, so I put that here. There is a little photo that I want to put here that I haven't printed yet. Some journaling with a fountain pen. I love keeping track of the kids' flights. A little boarding pass here. Pizza stickers from John and Vinny's. A picture of Juniper in the backyard. More journaling. This was actually a friend of mine sent me this. This is my stamp that she made into this beautiful paper and wrapped a present in. So I added it as a tip-in with this tip-in tape, which has become one of my favorite things ever. This is by Lauren Phelps tip-in tape, so I added it in here. Boba wrapper, stickers. These are from Pipsticks. Wait, these are from Pipsticks. This one's mine. I believe that these are from Letters to Apollo. These are also Letters to Apollo. I put the receipt from Republique here. I hope it doesn't fade because it's tucked in like this, but who knows, it might. Another tip-in tape element with this postcard from Republique. And then I added my paper play pattern paper to the back of this and added the Instax photos here that I printed from my Instax printers. And I have two of them that I absolutely love. Another tip and tape usage here for this brochure. Some drawings that Jack scribbled down. Whole Foods, fruit label. Something we were doing while we were eating lunch. Jack's Zoo. That's how Juniper wrote her name this summer, which I love her little backwards J personally. Pop Cube. This was from Pop Mart. Some stickers, a note from Siete. More boba wrappers. Huggy Buggies. High five with both feet. Love that little moment here. We saw a bunch of squirrels, or I saw a bunch of squirrels in the backyard, and it was so cute, the little squirrel family there. I painted something. I might have even used this thing. Basically, I took the leftover paint from that and put it here. More little random bits. Napkins, tape from the Thai place, wrappers, bags, stickers. Backyard arts and crafts, journaling session, butter. Junie went to a really fun camp. This was our little trip to Salt Lake City for just me and JC to celebrate 16 years of being together. I'll probably add a little bit of journaling, maybe not sure. This is from the hotel. This is from the airport lounge. A little event that we went to, which was so cute. Photo of us. A little ticket for the Smurfs screening. Photo of us. This is the coffee holder, just torn out and stuck in here. Sticker. Some journaling, a card that I got. All kinds of random little bits. This is a sticker. This was my little pass from going to YouTube Shop Social. My first time at Junk Club. I made this spread while I was there, and I think I finished the journaling at home. Love how this looks. It feels really fun to mix a bunch of elements. Obviously, I need some journaling here. This was one of the last pictures taken with my cousin still pregnant and the kids. It was so windy at the beach when we went after dinner. We had sushi and then we walked to the beach and it was so windy and hilarious and kind of cold. We saw the sunset and then we basically made it as quickly as we could back to the car. The tip and tape that I love, this was tipped in with that too. You can see, you can barely see it is what I love about it, but I also like the idea that it's really sturdy. More random memories here. Photo of my, I don't know, second cousin. I can't remember how it goes. So it's my cousin's baby. We're just doing the easy thing where he's going to call me auntie, and then they're just going to be cousins. And then I'm just going to call him my nephew because it's easier, and I don't have any siblings, so it feels like my closest cousin's baby should be my nephew too. You know, room for journaling if I choose to do that. Another evidence of tip and tape. Jack being teacher. We went to this amazing place called Star Crab. This is from These Hands. Katya taught a class. And look, I have a little punched heart here. And this is so funny because I punched this completely randomly and then realized that I didn't want it punched out. I just wanted to keep it. And I added this completely separately on a different day. I didn't want it punched out because I realized that I had punched sugar paper. So I was trying to keep it in there. And then a friend of mine was flipping through and said, "Oh my gosh, did you do this on purpose? It's so cute. Look, that little guy is peeking through." But I didn't do it on purpose, but it's a happy little accident. So maybe it doesn't matter that sugar paper isn't intact. I still know it's sugar paper. This was from Stationery Store Day. Lundine's is amazing. Village Well is amazing. All these stores are so fun. It was my first time to flax pen to paper. We went to Zine Fest. This is from the washi tape. Family photo. Did I glue this down? Yes, I did. Yeah. We ventured to the east side and saw so many amazing stores. Crush and Touch was just one of the best art supply stores I've ever been in. Be Nice, Have Fun. We shopped there. We shopped at Shorthand. Yeah, we did a lot of shopping that day. I'm going to spend probably about an hour or two and finish this up. Let me know if you want to see that on camera. We went to Gracie Abrams and didn't take enough photos, but here one was good. Junie and I spent one night in a hotel just on our own. It was super special and really fun before we went to Disneyland. So that's here, but the Disneyland stuff isn't here. We went to Universal Studios as well. So there's room for those memories to go in here after I print the photos. I have all the ephemera, ticket stubs and things, but I just need to place that in here and then it will be done. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, and then I went to a Zibby's event. There's some random things here. Sorrento, Zibby's bookshop. We went to dinner after Zibby's with some friends. Little drawings that Jack did. So yeah, I have more ephemera that I need to piece together and put in here. This is a stamp that I love that I've had for years, and I stamped it somewhere and just stuck it in. With love from me to you. There you have it. There is the summer book. I hope you enjoyed flipping through with me. Let me know if anything caught your eye, or if you want to see me finish these pages, or if you just want to see them done, that's fine too. I totally get it. Sometimes I can't film everything and then I feel guilty about it. Love to be able to make consistent videos for you all. So let me know in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I hope this inspired you to get those creative juices flowing, my friends.